going anywhere without my son. I just said it.
You want me to pay you?
Of course.
You want me to pay you for sleeping with my husband? I should fucking pay you for banging my husband on my matrimonial bed without my consent, without my knowledge. What the hell? What are you saying?
Now pay me. Let me just get out of here. What's this?
And you, they call me by my name.
Of course. Either why are you getting yourself all worked up for nothing? I mean, you should be thanking me for taking good care of your husband for you in your absence.
What?
Yes, you should be thanking me for those cold weather I had to be there for him where you least cared what because of him. Yes, you should be thanking me for making sure he stays at home instead of running into the hands of those slave queens out there.
Oh my God.
You should be thanking me for keeping your husband at home. Yes, making sure he fits well and had good quality sex. Should I still go on and mention them? That God gave you a sweet, handsome man as a husband. Instead of you to relax and marry the man God gave you, what did you do? You decided to be married to your job instead, Mrs. Banker. Oh, I'm out of here.
Get out and stay far away from my home!
Bye, sugar.
Derek, how could you? How could you do this to me? I mean, if Sensei had told me that you would condescend so low to her level, I would never have believed it. Where are you going, Derek? I asked you, what is this? What is this?
Hilda, I am a man with blood running through my veins. I'm not just some boy walking around, okay? One, I ask you to resign your job as a banker. You refused. Secondly, I ask for sex, and all you do is come up with billions of excuses why you cannot. Oh yeah, I'm not done. You see, you don't take care of my needs and our needs, and you focus on your work as if that is more important than what we share. Do you know how I survive those cold nights? Do you know how I survive my sexual urges? Do you know what I do? No, you don't. Because you love your job more than you love us. Now, if Olivia is gone, hey, I have to satisfy myself, okay? I'm next.
You are unbelievable! What manner of a man are you? You were caught pet down with your household and you got no form of remorse for what your action has done to me in our marriage.
Remorse? For what? Remorse for what? Sleeping with my nanny, my own nanny, the nanny that I paid, not somebody else's, mine. I should be remorseful. That's bullshit. Okay?
You're unbelievable. You're not going anywhere. No, Derek, you're not going anywhere. You have to tell me why you did this. Why did you do this, Derek? Why did you do this?
Don't touch me.
Why did you do this?
Get foul and I'll touch you back. Don't touch me. Excuse me. Stop it. I don't owe you or anyone an apology.
Derek, you owe me.
This is my house.
You
are my wife.
You owe me a
then do your duties.
You owe me a apology.
Stop it.
Derek, you should hide your face in ignominy. You of all people. Going to the lowest level, the level of a nanny, digging it down with her. You were just a dog.
Don't call me that. I can take anything from you, but not name calling. Don't call me that.
Okay, Derek. Okay. So give me just one good adjective I can use to qualify you.
It doesn't matter what the adjective is. Don't call me names. I won't take it.
You were just a he-goat. That is what you are.
I think you should be talking to your sister rather. Put some sense in her head. Otherwise there is more coming from me.
What else?
Watch it.
What else are you going to do? I mean, what else are you going to do that will be more despicable than what you've done already? Listen to me, young man. If you are not going to be remorseful about this stupid and senseless act of yours, then I would like to have you get out of my house this minute.
Don't let your success get into your head. Don't think that your business success is all there is. Don't give me a different interpretation. Don't. Don't try me. Don't try me!
So why didn't you just go ahead to say that you feel threatened by a woman's success? Huh? Look at that now. Men. Oh, they will always find excuses for their actions. I told Hilda. I told her, but she wouldn't listen. Now she has to share her husband with a stupid nanny. Hilda, your husband's mistress that called you was the same Olivia, your former nanny. What?
You mean Derek abandoned my children and I to go be with Olivia?
I confronted her after I saw both of them together at the supermarket. At first, I could barely recognize her because she had completely changed from the nanny to a brand new hot chick. You needed to see her. Your husband is really spending money on that girl.
I resigned my job because that girl practically took over my home.
He got an apartment in town where they both live as man and wife. I remember Hilda. I remember kicking against the idea of getting such a beautiful girl as a nanny. But my darling friend kept on saying, oh no, my husband Derek is too responsible. He is too decent. He will not stoop as low as to a nanny. Now,
Derek let me know that I have no source of income, no means of livelihood. He had to leave.
Hilda, you need to get yourself something to do. To take care of you and the kids.
I would if I had the wherewithal, but I don't.
That shouldn't be a problem. I can help with that. I can get you a store and give you 500,000 naira to stock it up with anything of your choice. I mean, you need to do something. You need to survive.
Thank you. Jideka, thank you. Thank you.
That's okay. That is what sisters do. You know, I've not always been in support of a woman completely depending on a man or her husband to survive. This is why.
I resigned from my job and then Derek left. I have no source of income. I'll never forgive Derek.
This is not the time to cry. You need to channel all of this energy into taking care of your children because Derek will marry Olivia eventually. That's if he has not already done so.
I brought that girl into my home. I brought her into my home.
And now she has snatched me. She snatched my man. From the beginning of this marriage, Derek used to complain bitterly. He used to complain so much he wanted his wife around him. He wanted to be treated like a king. He wanted to be loved, fed, taken care of, pampered. He found all of that in Olivia because his darling wife was always away.
He left because I didn't have a son, okay?
Hilda, you are not the first woman who have only female children. Tell yourself some truth.
Oh yeah.
Whatsoever you think about men, we need to understand that men are our superiors. That's the reason the Holy Scripture stated it categorically that women are weaker vessels.
Tell that to the birds, girl.
Listen, girlfriend. Women are made to be under men. And nobody must try to stop that.
I would like to drive home my point. So you need to follow me and understand. Women. A woman, you are a very lovely creator.
Of course.
A vessel of authority and power. God's choicest creator. Thereby, without a woman, there is no single creation possible.
Exactly. And nobody's disputing that fact, Njideka.
Good. You see, we live in a new world. And in this world, where I live in, women must be given the same level of respect as men. Do you understand?
No, I don't.
All I'm advocating for here is gender equality.
Well, my dear Njideka, now let me tell you this. There is nothing like gender equality here. Because the man is placed on top. And that is the way. I mean, exactly the way God says it. Okay? Now, when the serpent deceived Eve to eat of the forbidden fruits, God didn't hold the woman responsible for that. Neither did he ask Eve, what has she done? But rather, he asked Adam, the man, what have you done? You ate from the same fruits I forbid you from eating. Now, girls, what does this sentence, like, what did you get from this? That the man is the head.
See, babes, I understand it from the angle Njida is trying to portray it. Really. The way this men relegate the women to the background is way too bad. We need to be given the opportunity to do the same like the men.
Exactly my point. Exactly.
I don't think so. Submission to your husband or to the man in your life isn't slavery at all. Rather, it is the hallmark of a virtuous woman. Get that, girls?
Listen, we have to continue to push and never stop until we achieve a world free of competition for men. That's my point. A woman is not a man's problem.
Njide is on point.
You see the girl child? The girl child is a very powerful creator. It's about that time where we create initiatives to support her, to help her grow, to help her achieve her dreams and aspirations in life. Because we have people in different sectors. Most of them are not women. Now we need to begin to push the woman into those places. Help her acquire skills. Help her become better by gaining professional knowledge, by going through professional trainings. Okay, look at the technology sector. We don't really have much women there. We need to push women into that sector. We need women to be at the top in different sectors. Do you understand?
Being a woman alone is a superpower. I swear. Because the world would have meant nothing without the women. Yeah.
You see, the difference between marriages of the old and the recent marriages are that in as much as our mothers would have loved to speak, they didn't know how to, thus they died in silence. But you see, women of now, they know how to, where to, and why to speak up, so they cannot die in silence. You get?
Njideka, you need to understand that the man remains the head. But as long as we modern women keep trying to usurp his leadership, marriages will keep packing up. Okay? Am I communicating?
You still don't get it, girl. You don't get it. She doesn't get it.
Now listen, girls. Submission isn't slavery, like I said before. Neither is it being without a voice. Submission is still the way to go. It's recognizing his headship and honoring his leadership. Yeah. Girlfriend, you need to be humble. Humility is a virtue. Being humble and submissive to your man doesn't rob you of your self-esteem. So girl, yeah, you need to pipe low. Be under a man.
You still don't get it.
I do.
Nobody's contesting the position of a man.
I know you will drag.
Nobody is. All I'm saying is, let a woman have a voice. That's all. Do you get?
I also want you to understand that a man is the head.
I love you. But you're not giving me green light at all. Listen, all I want is for us to come together as man and wife.
What do you want me to say?
Something positive at least.
Ernest, I will not marry you.
You have been saying this more than 1,000 times without a specific reason as to why. I mean, why?
Ernest, I'm a woman who is okay on her own. Listen, I have achieved so much independently without the help of a man. I can beat my chest to confidently say that I have attained the highest level of success independently on my own. The same level that some men, when they attain, they turn the world upside down. I am self-sufficient, Ernest. I don't need a man.
Njideka, listen. Irrespective of what you think of yourself, the truth remains that you need a man.
What for? Huh? To feed me? Clothe me? House me? Buy me exotic cars? What exactly do I need a man for? You see? You cannot answer that, yeah?
But that is it. That right there is the reason I love you. See, you are an independent woman. And I can say you are a colossus. You're more of an asset than a liability. And tell me, what man wouldn't want an asset? You're my kind of woman, and that is why I want you. Come on.
Ernest. Ernest.
Yeah.
You are suave. You're a perfect gentleman. Tall, dark, chocolate skin, cute smile. And you are very, very choicy with your words. Plus, you have an amazing intonation. But you see, all of this will still not make me marry you. So, Ernest, are you trying to tell me that Njideka rejected your proposal yet again?
Well, honestly, I don't know what else to do. I don't know how else to convey the message to Njideka that I love her and I want her to be mine. I'm just...
Come on, Ernest. Stop whining and look elsewhere. Njideka is not the only beautiful girl in this town. There are lots of beautiful chicks, well-to-do beautiful chicks, that are ready and willing to say yes to your proposal and marry you today. Why waste time?
Well, unfortunately for them, it's Njideka that I want.
Why Njideka? Must it be her? What's so special about this Njideka anyways? Is she more beautiful than I am?
I thought Njideka is your friend. I mean, why are you just speaking ill about her?
Njideka, my friend. That girl that feels on top of the world, like she's more superior than every other person. Is she the only importer we have in this town? Is Njideka the only chick who travels to Pakistan to buy textiles? Eh? Even the woman that owns this bar is far richer, like far richer than Njideka. But you wouldn't know because she doesn't brag about.
Well, Njideka is the woman I want.
So I don't appeal to you? Is that what you're indirectly telling me? What's so special about Njideka anyways? What does she have that I don't have? Anyways, well, continue waiting for her to probably change her mind towards you in the nearest future.
Well, that I intend to do. I shall wait for as long as
For how long are you going to continue waiting for Njideka? For I am certain she may probably not say yes to you. Because I obviously know that you've been on her neck for a very long time, my dear Ernest. Think. Babe, what? Why are you uncomfortable? What exactly is biting you? Go ahead and let it out.
Dorothy! Scoffing and not saying anything about it is not the best way to handle situation. I notice you've been like this ever since we came in.
Babe, spill it. What is it? Talk to us.
Babes, I'm worried about Njideka and the attitude of claiming to be more superior to every one of us
What about Njideka? What has she done again?
Shock you.
Can you guys just stop? Please stop! Is this why we are here? What is all this for crying out loud?
Dorothy, competing with someone who is totally not in competition with you, does it make any sense?
Like seriously? You really think I'm in competition with you, right? Now let me tell you this. I will not take one more insult from you again.
Dorothy, my dear, if you like, sleep with all the men in this world. It still will not get you to where Njideka is.